Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? First day of trial, y'all. Y'all know we gotta talk about it. We got the girl that was riding behind Suge and Pop, you know what I'm saying, when this whole Kei D in Orlando incident went down, and she's here to tell her story. Because, you know, Kei D lawyer, man, he's trying to make it like I told y'all, Kei D is this big liar, man. But we're going to get into this, y'all. We're going to get into this story, and we're going to see how big of a liar Kei really is, or was he really telling the truth, man? But with no further ado, y'all, let's get into it.
We were driving, you know, hanging out in a convertible, and my girlfriend, Lauren, at the time, she knew Suge, and she told us, hey, there's Suge, pull up next to him. I'm going to ask them what they're doing. And so Shalane was the driver, and she slowed up close to them.
And so then when you start driving, when you see Suge and your friend starts talking to Suge, what happens?
They were talking, and she was like, what's going on, what's happening? We look over initially, we pull up to the car, and we kind of nod or say hello, that kind of thing, but we were in our own little world. While she was talking to him, he said, hey, we're all going to the club, why don't you follow us, get behind us, you can go with us. And so that was decided we'll go there first and see what's happening before we go anywhere else.
So do you follow, do you remember who's driving and who's in the passenger side?
Suge was driving and Tupac was in the passenger seat.
So you decided to follow Suge and Tupac to the club? Mm-hmm. Is that a yes?
Yes, I'm so sorry, yes.
That's okay. And so, do you recall the name of that club?
It was an area code, so I remember it was 662 or 702, but now I know it's 662.
Okay. And then what did you do? Did you guys start driving over to Club 662?
We got behind them and we start driving down the Las Vegas Strip, and it was weird because there was a car behind us and they kept going around us trying to get in front of us. It happened quite often. It was really annoying. We didn't understand what was going on.
I think she was talking about the entourage, not Kei D them. I think she was talking about the entourage was trying to get behind Suge and Pop, and they was in the way or something. You know what I'm saying?
And then at one point, we were getting ready to turn to go on the main street. I guess Flamingo was on, or Flamingo, I think is what it's called. When we turned that way, I was like, what the heck's going on? People keep getting in front of us. I know how to get to the club. Let's figure out our own way. I can drive and we can meet them up there. And so our plan was to get out from behind them.
So you were confused about the way the cars were moving?
Yeah, I didn't understand. In hindsight, I know now, but I didn't understand there was entourage. I just thought, you know, they were going to the club. We didn't think about it. And
then at some point on Flamingo, do you stop at a light?
Yeah, so when we get close to the light, I tell Shalane, pull over, I'll drive. I know where I'm going. I've been there before. So we pull from around them, and then we stop at the light, and well, me and Shalane were going to change seats. I was going to drive. I'm the more aggressive driver, and after what, you know, she was nervous with them coming back in front of us so much. So me and Shalane were literally head down, taking our seatbelts off when we heard the gunshots, when all hell broke loose.
And to be fair, you didn't see those gunshots.
No.
And then what do you do when you hear the gunshots?
I freak out, and I scream, what the hell? I said, what the hell? And then Shalane is kind of half up, half down, and so I grab her head to bring her down. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And then she has her hand on the wheel, but she's like frozen. And so I don't remember how many gunshots there were, honestly. But I know I put the car in drive, and I told her to get the hell out of there and drive. And so I may even grab the wheel. Like I said, I'm very aggressive. And from that, she tried to drive off.
And then did you see the color of the vehicle?
Yeah, so we almost hit the car. When we were trying to drive off, there was a car in that last lane, that was the turning lane, and it was a white four-door.
Did the Cadillac have tint on it? You know what I'm saying? No, she didn't see their face. They must be had tint on that Cadillac.
I'll tell you what Cadillac smell was like, white-ish, and we almost hit it when we were trying to get away.
Were you trying
the gunshots made them blind one, you know what I'm saying? Where they wasn't even trying to look in it, trying to get away.
Pursued the white car?
Hell no. Just want to get away.
And then where did you guys go? Did you turn off? Did you follow them turning off? Or?
We turned off. We turned the only way you could turn because it was a red light, which was down that first street past And then when we turned right, we were just driving fast. There still might have been gunshots. I can't speak for anyone else in the car, but there was a lot going on. There was a lot of adrenaline. And then the first street we saw that was on the left, I was like, turn left. And we just turned down a random street that had like apartments on it.
Now, I noticed some of your friends aren't going to be here. Is there this fear about talking in this kind of case?
Absolutely, yes.
Why is that?
Snitches get ditches. I'm saying, not the coolest, but yeah,
Because the police don't give good protection when they talk.
talking to police is
That's why they say snitches get stitches.
not a cult thing we do in our
That's
culture
real.
anywhere in LA. It's not a normal thing. So there was that, especially in the 90s and 80s.
Yes, sir.
There was multiple reasons why, but I didn't see anything, so I was kind of limbo. I didn't see anything. I didn't think I'd be beneficial.
Can you describe for the jury what the weather was like that night?
It was Vegas, and
Now, see, he probably asking this because Kei D got this old picture, you know what I'm saying, which is irrelevant to the situation, you know what I'm saying. He trying to prove that he wasn't in Vegas and that's an old picture and everything. But that picture don't mean nothing to me, man. Because when you writing a book or something, if you ain't take a picture when you was at that place, they gonna put a picture there, man. We talking about before AI got big, because it was AI, they could have made him look like he was in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So I think when they was doing that book, they just took any random picture and say, hey, just throw that one in there. It got you, it got Orlando, it got the people that you're supposed to be with, you know what I'm saying, in this picture. So let's just go on and just throw that picture up there. I don't think nobody was, stressing no picture, man. But that's what his lawyer trying to do. He's trying to make it like, oh, that picture, it wasn't cold, so y'all know that picture don't mean nothing. That wasn't from Vegas. So they still trying to prove Kei wasn't in Vegas. But hey, you ask me, he could have been in Vegas with that. Man, come on, man. Yeah, he could have been in Vegas with that hot suit on, man. That boy wanted to be the big Don, man. He wanted to be Pablo Escobar, man. That boy wanted to be the Godfather. So I can see him stepping out, because Suge used to wear suits everywhere. Big red suit, even when it was hot. I could see him stepping out in the suit trying to be like Suge, man. Come on now.
September, it probably, I'd be guessing, but I know what it wasn't.
And I think Kei D wanted him and Orlando to be the Suge and Tupac. He was jealous of that. Skinny boy hanging all out the window. Boy, every time he talk about Pac, that boy be so mad every time he talk about Suge. He just, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't raining. It could have been
about
a
no
cloudy sky,
fight?
but I wouldn't remember that.
Was it
No,
cold?
it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. We didn't have any jackets. We had designer clothes. That's why I was mad. I had to sit on the curb. But no, it was a nice, cool evening. So I would probably say in the 80s, 70s, 80s. I have no idea.
All right. But obviously, among the four girls, no jackets or anything that would indicate that it was cold that night.
Yes, no.
We don't care about the picture, lawyer. We don't care if that wasn't the right picture, man. Too many details, man. Dude was in Vegas that night, my man. But you're a good public defender. That's why, hey, they kept calling him up to the front in the trial today, y'all. I know they were telling him, look, man, we pay you, bro. I know you trying to be the next Johnny Cochran, but right now you a public state-paid defender, okay? Pretender. So you got to do right now. We trying to convict this dude so we can close this case on out and got somebody on it, man. We ain't trying to leave this case open. Now, come on now. Next week, Kermit the Frog killed Biggie. Now, we got to close these cases, man.
It seemed like everyone was sort of talking. Like it was like the girls in the back seat maybe were having a conversation or something like that.
No. Lauren was the only one talking to Suge because she's the only one who knew him.
I see.
So we were just like, oh, okay, looking like, because it wasn't our conversation.
Right. And when that was happening, did any of your people in your vehicle yell out, Tupac, anything like that?
Absolutely not.
Oh my gosh, it's Tupac.
No.
Well, we got the for me.
Now, listen, y'all. I can believe that she didn't see anything. Because right here, Kei D is explaining when they got the Flamingo, they had to bust a U to get behind Tupac and Suge, to get up on them. So, when they seen Pac, it could have been another group of girls, you know what I'm saying, before these girls even pulled up. Because Kei say they had to bust a U. You know what I'm saying? So it could have been, they could have seen some other girls passing by saying, hey, Tupac or whatever. That these other girls wasn't even paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Because how the girl that took the stand, she's, you know what I'm saying? Like they really would just focus on whatever they would focus on. They ain't really seen nothing, you know what I'm saying? They just heard the gunshots. But like I'm saying, man, it probably was another, because Keefe is saying in this here that they had to bust a U, man.
Yo, that's when dude was hanging out. He was like he was in a parade or something. Stupid ass, hanging out the window. Hey. He was like, dude,
You ain't so proud in court.
Oh, there go that motherfucker. And we popped a Yui. And that was it.
It's 2020.
See what I'm saying? He popped the U-turn, man. And listen, this is another angry video they used on this dude in court, man. You know what I'm saying? Years later, this dude's still mad, man. That dude just was jealous, man, of their situation, man. He wearing hot suits and he wearing hot suits in Vegas, man, trying to look like the boss man. You know what I'm saying? So that tell you right there, man. He was
21, 22 is Dwayne Davis's visceral anger at Tupac Shakur.
My nephew never jumped over fucking Tupac. Come on, man. Tupac was wrong with two little fucking shit.
Man, listen, hold on. This dude is a gangbanger or not? And you mad about a jump? You get jumped in gangbanging, bro. Y'all can't make me believe this dude is this mad about Orlando getting jumped. When y'all do this all the time, y'all jump people in, man. This was some jealousy stuff, man. Man, y'all as in it gangbanger, man. They ain't that deep, man. It wasn't that deep, man. Come on, man. They jumping nephew. Oh, man, he should have did. Man, you wanted a reason to have a beat with them guys because you was running with Puff, man. And Puff was feeding all that stuff into your ears, man. You wanted to be down with Zip, Puff, and the New York dude. And Puff them was running that stuff in your ear, man. Come on, man. You ain't had no reason to hate Suge. You just wanted to because you was jealous, bruh. So you rode Puff wave, man. And anything them guys did is like you inherit Puff beef on top of yours. And anything them guys did is just ate you up. Look how he talk about Tupac, y'all. He out skinny man hanging out the window, trying to be seen. That's what he get, trying to be seen. That boy was so jealous. You and Orlando would have never been in that Suge and Tupac, bro.
I mean, don't you get me wrong, honestly.
There you go at this wrong stuff. Whack, where you at, Whack? You wrong, man. We need them t-shirts now.
Yeah, I think you could have, reacted in a better way. You listen, you don't think that is wrong.
And listen, y'all, all this stuff supposed to be scripted, wrote by a lawyer. Man, this boy too faded to read any script, to keep up with any script. That's how you know. Every interview you see this dude in, he's slurring his words, he's faded. Ain't no way a faded dude gonna keep up with this much programming, man. Come on, man. Dude high in every interview. You can tell, I don't care what nobody say, man. Ain't no dude on his level gonna memorize all this stuff, man, that he said it was programmed into him. His lawyer told him to say, man. Get up out of here.
I'm talking, Vlad is his fucking biggest fan. He admitted that man is wrong, man.
Okay, now he trying to justify them killing Tupac. Right here, he going on every interview. He admitted, Vlad admitted wrong. Man, who is Vlad, man? If you ask Vlad, every nigga in America is wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why he do videos on them. And play flashback videos on their death days. But I told y'all I'm gonna lay off Vlad because Vlad solved this Tupac case. Vlad, stop hiding under the rock, boy. Come on out and get your trophy, boy. You solved the Tupac case. You got Keefe locked up. Now let's hope they give him the time that he deserved. Hey, they say don't wish jail on nobody. But he wished it on himself. So you gotta help him wish it. If somebody wish jail on themselves, you gotta help him wish more, man. Come on, man. He like it, I love it, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. He love it, I like it. Either way, however you want to look at it.
He never jumped, my nephew didn't jump on him. He jumped on my nephew. A kid, man. My nephew was a fucking kid. He was a grown-ass man.
Man, your nephew was a stepper, man. They was already looking for him for a murder, boy. What are you talking about? Excuses, y'all. Everybody know Orlando was a stepper. You talking about a little kid, man. Why you don't get them old dusty? Boy, them teeth look like fruit roll-up stuck to them, boy. You don't get them old burnt up teeth out. Them teeth going to his head, man. My nephew is a kid, man. A killer kid, brother. Come on, man. Get up out of here.
You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking kid, dude. That's why he had on the channel. He's a fucking kid, dude.
Your teeth look like rotten teeth kid teeth, bruh. Ain't nobody no kid in this situation.
You know what I'm saying? They was wrong. My nephew never jumped on him. They jumped on my nephew. My nephew didn't throw a punch, man. Shit was wrong, dude. Jumped on.
You were wrong. There you go, y'all. You were wrong. You were wrong, dude. You were wrong. You was wrong, bro. You killed this man over a jump. Man, come on, man. You just talk about how Suge couldn't fight and all that. Why you ain't pull up with them hands, man? Come on, man. You took, man. Hey, listen, y'all. I just got to say this. Kei D single-handedly took down hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? And it'll never be the same because of this dude here. I don't care if he do get out. Nobody should ever respect this dude because he's the reason hip-hop is dead now. Him. Because what they did to Tupac triggered the Biggie and everything just got messed up, man. He's the reason hip-hop is dead. Fuck this dude. You want credit, you want the fame, we gonna give you the fame. You gonna be in the Guinness Book of World Record for the dude that killed hip hop.
This anger is not just demonstrated publicly, but you will hear as recently as 2024.
Yeah, look at his face.
Privately, in a conversation with his son, he talks about his feelings about.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dude got a good public defender, boy. I wish I could. Hey, I paid a lot of money for my lawyer when I went through trial and stuff, man. I wish hey, listen, boy, they don't make him like dude. Dude said he finna be the next Johnny Cocker. He ain't finna keep being no state paid lawyer, man. He got to get his weight up.
Tupac Shakur, nearly 30 years after the murder. Nearly 30 years after the murder.
Jealousy. This dude is worse. Hey, and listen, y'all. I just want y'all to know. We already know. So anybody come with their conspiracy theory, I told you this and that and all this. We see the detective. Nobody in this case, we already knew this, right? We already talked about this. That nobody was going to remember anything because it's been so long, and we expect that. We just, only thing we hoping for is the jury see through his own words and believe him, man. That's it. That's what this case is all about. We knew it wasn't going to be no evidence there. We knew this. Even the state said this from the beginning. So anybody that come up with all this conspiracy theory, I told y'all, listen, man. Only chance we got in this case is the jury believing this man's own words. And we knew that from the beginning. So anything else they pull up and you get a police or detective talking about, I don't know, it's been so long and all that. It don't matter, man. All that stuff irrelevant. Because the bottom line is we going off his own words. And that's how this case get brought to trial. So y'all got to remember that. So anybody coming at that, I don't remember that. They finna try to kill him with his own words. So the jury gonna have to, it's up to the jury to believe this dude was telling the truth. And I hope they look at all the details this dude is giving. Yo, my little scalper homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Just little stuff. When you telling the lie, man, you gonna get straight to the point, man. It ain't gonna be no in-between details on this or that or this. You gonna just say, yeah, it was boop, boop, boop. That's what happened. It ain't gonna be no in-between stuff. You know what I'm saying? If somebody say, yeah, man, I went to the store, and you be like, yeah, you lying. You know what I'm saying? The way you gonna tell they ain't lying is when they say, yeah, I went to the store like I told you I was gonna do. Man, yeah, man, the crazy thing happened. I was pulling up in the parking lot, man. I ran to this speed bump, man. And they gonna have a detailed story just like this dude doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know he ain't lying about none of the truth that he told. Now he lying about other stuff because he turned delusional. You know what I'm saying? He's crazy right now. You know, he's out of his mind. You'll be out your mind too, facing all that time. Come on, man. Boy, you should have took the plea, boy.
"28 years later,
Still, man.
that is the visceral anger that Dwayne Davis had for Tupac Shakur. It did it in 2.5 hours. He took care of what he thought was the proper response. And 28 years later, he still is angry about what Tupac did. On September 7th, 1996, Tupac Shakur publicly, on camera, participated in a humiliating beating of Dwayne Davis's nephew, Orlando Anderson. Dwayne Davis knew that in his world, that required a response. And over the years, in private interviews and public statements, and even in private calls, Dwayne Davis has repeatedly told us over and over again about the anger he felt and his own role in the revenge drive-by shooting of Tupac Shakur.
Man, there's no doubt this dude played a part, and y'all listen now.
Well, I interviewed Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And, I brought your name up and what
Look
you
at
said.
him. Look at him. He wanted to be
His interview.
famous.
And he said that you're telling the truth.
All in the interviews, telling on himself what should say, all in the interviews. He want to be the star, y'all.
He said based on everything he knows, he felt that you were telling the whole truth, and he doesn't
And he agreed.
think that you had a reason to lie, but based on what he knows and what you said, he said it was accurate.
Yeah.
He did his part about what he said. How did you feel?
And I thought Kei D was telling the truth. I felt that he had nothing to lie about. He hadn't. He's
Tyson.
He's the big player. He has nothing to lie about.
Yeah, he even came over there. He came over to the projects with the four-wheelers. He know me.
Look, boy, hey, he agreeing with everything, man, until the law came, man. Come on, man. You did this to yourself. Listen. Y'all, just like y'all get on dudes for snitching, paperwork, all that, this should be the biggest crime. He told on himself. Why ain't nobody talking about he a snitch or he a rat and none of that stuff? He told on himself. That's the biggest crime. Boy, you know you messed up when you're snitching on yourself, boy. When you tell on yourself, boy, you know you messed up. Boy, that's worse than snitching on somebody else when you tell on yourself, boy. Come on now. Yourself can't even trust you.
Oh, you had actually met him?
Yeah, Zip and him was like this.
Oh, him and Zip were super close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
in
man.
fact-
I don't do that, man. Come on, the man know me.
Scooby
Been around
Doo,
them gang
son.
times.
Okay, did you meet? Oh, so you met Tyson before the shooting incident?
Yeah.
What about after?
I ain't seen him since. I ain't gonna lie, I seen him at the mall. He was with Jerome Williams, his bodyguard from Long Beach. And I know Jerome, I know he gonna say it loud, "Keep me there." And he was about 15 dudes. I think just go the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go the other way. You know what I'm saying? Keep the confusion down.
Man, this dude is a piece of trash. And there's no doubt that he was involved in the Tupac, murder. We know he was there. He done told too many stories. He done put himself there. Now, it's up to the jury not to drop the ball. And like I told y'all before, we knew that from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't get caught up in paying attention to, the police coming there telling all this stuff. We knew from the beginning that all we have is his words. It wouldn't even be a case if it wasn't for his words, man. He built this case on himself. He's the biggest snitch. So if he do get out, y'all still run the paperwork on him. Whack, you better have a paperwork party on him because he told on himself. And that's the worst person you could tell on is yourself, man. Who gonna trust you after this? You told on yourself, man. Come on now. But hey, man, justice for Tupac, man. And Pac gonna get it, man. You know what I'm saying? And we ride for you, Pac. You know what I'm saying? Just like we roll for Nip. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got to get these dusty, dirty dudes off the street. This dude single-handedly killed hip-hop, man. And that's why it's in the state it is today. No rappers charting. You know what I'm saying? Because Pac, Biggie, and all them guys that generation there was supposed to lead the next generation and make them great as them. You know what I'm saying? But no, It got left in the hands of the wrong people, and look where it's at now. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this funny bunny stuff that's going on, man. Come on, man. We were real men in the 90s, man, when it came to music, man. But hey, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Hype me up, man. Hype me up. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out. Yeah.
Make it double.
G-Trap broke this beats to life.
Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Respected by the realest thugs, never been a thug, but feel every thug needs some love. Caught up in the matrix, wrist shining like Mike Glove. Another 150, that big ol' shine like a light bulb. We gon' keep it slight, cuz any nigga might budge. He ran and got his fellas, cause he jealous and they don't like us. I'm trying to tame the beast and keep the peace, but they ain't right, bruh. They wanna start the beef from living life and they ain't like us. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. And haters wanna see us go, we poppin' out this bitch like a motherfucking TV show. More baddies than the baddies, and I ain't tryna get married on some upscale shit. And lil' mama a little savage, goddamn, can I grab it? I'm just playing, but can I grab it? They say the way I flip this money, I should be in gymnastics. Say the way I kill this beat, you should dead it in the casket. Watch the way I'm pulling up, matte black, so nasty. Slow mashing, I let them pull past me. Once I hit the gas, man, they know it's no catching. Competition waiting, faking, hating for no reason. All my competition might be dead or in prison. Now I see the vision, stay true to your religion. She made them catch the Holy Ghost, she popped it like a pistol. She made her spin up all his dough by acting like she miss him. Now he got issues, give his ass a tissue. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood.